Artificial intelligence is not just a technology, it is a force that will reshape power itself. Whoever controls AI will control the economy. They will control the military. They will control information. They will control the future. And right now, we are in a race that will determine who that someone is. But here is the problem. The race is already creating dangers we cannot control. AI is advancing faster than our ability to understand it, faster than our ability to regulate it, faster than our ability to secure it. And the consequences of losing control are not theoretical. They are existential. This episode is about power, specifically about how AI concentrates power in ways that make everything we have discussed in this series: demographic collapse, resource wars, food crisis, weaponized currencies, exponentially worse. AI is not just another tool. It is the tool that amplifies all other tools. The country that leads in AI will dominate the 21st century. The companies that lead in AI will become more powerful than governments. And the individuals who control AI will have more influence than any human in history. This is not hyperbole. This is the assessment of every major government and every serious AI researcher. The question is not whether AI will concentrate power. The question is who will hold that power, and whether the rest of us will have any say in how it is used. Let me start with the basics. What is AI? Artificial intelligence is software that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence: pattern recognition, language processing, decision-making, problem-solving. Early AI was narrow. It could do one task well: play chess, recognize faces, translate languages, but it could not generalize. It could not transfer learning from one domain to another. Modern AI is different. We are building systems that can learn across domains, systems that can improve themselves, systems that can create new knowledge. This is artificial general intelligence, AGI, a system that can do any intellectual task a human can do, and eventually artificial superintelligence, ASI, a system that can do any intellectual task better than any human. We are not there yet, but we are close, and the trajectory is exponential. In 2012, AI could barely recognize images. In 2020, AI could generate coherent text. In 2023, AI could pass professional exams, the bar exam, medical licensing exams, coding interviews, at human expert levels. In 2024, AI systems began outperforming humans in complex reasoning, scientific research assistance, and even creative tasks. The progress is not linear. It is accelerating. And every AI researcher I am aware of believes we will reach AGI within 10 to 20 years. Some think 5 years. Some think we are already there in narrow senses. When AGI arrives, everything changes. Because AGI can do intellectual work at human levels, but at machine speed and scale. A human expert takes years to train, decades to become world-class. An AGI can be copied instantly. You can have 1 million AGIs working simultaneously, each improving through experience, each sharing insights with the others. The economic implications are staggering. Every job that involves information processing becomes automatable. Every decision that involves data analysis becomes delegable to AI. This is not just manufacturing jobs or truck driving. This is law, medicine, finance, engineering, research, management, creative work. All of it becomes automatable at the AGI level. Karamanti Trajajira. Your college degree will be worthless before you finish paying for it. The standard response is, but humans will adapt. New jobs will emerge. This has happened before with automation. This is wrong. Previous automation replaced physical labor. Tractors replaced horses and farm workers. Factories replaced artisans. But humans still had intellectual work. We still had the high ground. AGI eliminates that ground. If AI can do all intellectual work better than humans, what is left? And do not say creativity or emotional intelligence. AI is already producing art, music, and writing that humans cannot distinguish from human-created work. AI therapists are being tested and showing efficacy. The idea that humans will retain some unique domain is wishful thinking. AGI, by definition, can do anything we can do intellectually, and it will do it faster, cheaper, and without getting tired. This creates an economic problem. If AI can do all work, who gets paid? The owners of AI systems, the people who build them, the people who deploy them. Everyone else becomes economically redundant. You get massive wealth concentration. The AI owners become incomprehensibly rich. Everyone else competes for the scraps of an economy that does not need their labor. Universal basic income is suggested as a solution. Pay everyone a stipend because there are no jobs. But UBI does not solve the power problem. If AI owners have all the wealth and all the productive capacity, they have all the power. They decide what gets produced. They decide who gets resources. They decide the terms on which the rest of humanity survives. This is not a democracy. This is techno-feudalism. A small AI owning elite with God-like capabilities, and everyone else dependent on their benevolence. Now some people say, but governments will regulate AI. They will ensure it benefits everyone. This is NAM v. First, governments are far behind in understanding AI. Regulators do not understand the technology well enough to regulate it effectively. By the time they figure out what to regulate, the technology has moved on. Second, the AI race is geopolitical. The US and China are competing for AI dominance. Whoever leads in AI has strategic advantage. Regulation that slows AI development is seen as a national security risk. So governments are hesitant to regulate aggressively. They fear falling behind. Third, AI companies have enormous political influence. They fund politicians. They employ lobbyists. They shape the narrative. Effective regulation is politically difficult. And here is the deeper problem. AI is dual-use technology. The same AI that can cure diseases can design bioweapons. The same AI that can optimize logistics can coordinate drone swarms. The same AI that can generate educational content can generate propaganda and deepfakes. You cannot regulate AI to only do good things. The capabilities are general. Once AGI exists, anyone with access can use it for anything. And securing AGI is nearly impossible, because AGI can help you break security systems. It can find vulnerabilities faster than humans. It can write exploits. It can social engineer. AGI in the wrong hands is catastrophic. And the wrong hands includes rogue states, terrorist organizations, and even individual bad actors. Let me walk through the risks systematically. First, economic disruption. AI automates jobs faster than the economy can adapt. Unemployment spikes. Tax revenues collapse because corporations pay workers less or not at all. Governments cannot fund social programs. Inequality explodes. The AI-owning class becomes fabulously wealthy. The rest face economic precarity. Social unrest rises. Political instability follows. Governments struggle to maintain legitimacy when they cannot provide for their populations. You get populist backlash, extremism, potentially violence. This is not a distant scenario. This is starting now. AI is already displacing workers in customer service, content creation, legal research, and software development. The pace will accelerate. Second, military danger. AI-powered weapons systems are the future of warfare. Autonomous drones, AI-guided missiles, cyber weapons that adapt in real time, surveillance systems that track every person on Earth. The country that leads in military AI will have overwhelming advantage. This creates an arms race. Countries cannot afford to fall behind, so they rush AI development even if it is unsafe, even if the technology is not fully understood, even if it risks accidents. The US military is investing billions in AI. China is doing the same. Russia, Israel, and others are building AI weapons. No one wants to be second, because second means vulnerable, but rushing creates risks. AI weapons could malfunction. They could be hacked. They could misinterpret situations and escalate conflicts. Autonomous weapons could make kill decisions without human oversight. Once you deploy AI weapons, you are trusting machines with life and death. And machines do not have judgment. They have algorithms. HOMINWA an algorithm will decide if you die. No human in the loop. Sleep well. Third, information control. AI can generate text, images, and videos that are indistinguishable from reality. Deepfakes of political leaders saying things they never said. Fabricated evidence of crimes. Synthetic news articles that look real. This destroys trust. You cannot believe what you see or hear. Everything could be fake. Governments and corporations can use AI to shape narratives at scale. Generate millions of social media accounts spreading propaganda. Tailor messages to individuals based on psychological profiles. Manipulate elections. Suppress dissent. Authoritarian regimes are already using AI for surveillance and control. China's social credit system uses AI to monitor citizens. Facial recognition tracks movements. AI analyzes online behavior for signs of dissent. This is the blueprint for total information control, and the technology is exportable.